warm welcome to one and all. It is Saturday now, September the 16th, and it's about 3 p.m. now in the afternoon, and we are at Water's Edge. This is to introduce my video, which will be uploaded tomorrow morning on the Sunday, part 501. Thank you very much for watching part 500 last night. A big thank you again to all my viewers and all the businesses and shops that keep this video going. So with a view again of the Irish Sea, just playing again with the steps, I'm going to start now this video, part 501, all about the buildings and a visit to one of our old haunts. So I hope you like this one, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.
A very good afternoon to one and all. We are at the build of the Holiday Inn, and just to show you where we are, that's the giant store of Sainsbury's there, and we are around the area where that blue hoist has been. There's the blue hoist, and there's all the scaffolding. Turning the camera around nice and slowly. That's the powerhouse and the utility house, and Blackpool Tower in the background. Now, two items to be covered here today. The first of those two items is this here. This scaffold that we have seen many times. Well, this is coming down now, and the two highest parts of this scaffold will be coming down today, and the rest will follow. Now, after that scaffold has been removed, this blue hoist is due to come down virtually immediately after. I'm just going to move on further down now. Now, this is the second item that I would like to bring to your attention today. Now, in front you will notice that all this blue hoarding is being taken down. Yes, all this hoarding is at the moment, as you can see, all in the process of all being taken down. So that means one and all will have a clear, brilliant view into this magnificent view of the Holiday Inn. I will just mention the sunlight today is the brightest I have ever known it. It is shining so very, very bright. Oh, there's a telehandler there that will be employed today, taking away this hoarding. Look. There's another piece going on there. So that will complete our visit today to this area of the build, this impressive build of the Holiday Inn. A very good morning, one and all. We are now at the build of the cinema complex, and from here I would like to show you this view here, the granite blocks there at pavement level, all in place. Just see if I can move up here. Yes, you can see all the lovely granite blocks here, all in place at pavement level. A superb job been done here. Look, it looks lovely. It really does. And the colours are very impressive as well. So we'll move on around the corner now. All the silver bollards. Yes, they are all in place here now. And I'm going to walk you up here because yes, the whole of this area here at pavement level It's all under now paving blocks with the bollards, of course. Yes, there we are. It goes right up here. Just this little corner part to be done. And there we see the empty unit now underneath this giant cinema complex. Looking back to our principal viewing area there, and taking you to the corner. This will complete our visit this week to the build of the cinema complex and empty shop units. On my way to our next site, I'm just going to show you this. Now, this is a very well-known area of Topping Street, down one of the entrances. Look, that's where the Winter Gardens would be, just to the right. Now, I'm going to just show you this very, very quickly. Cassandra's, that is now available to let. I believe I've informed you of that very recently. But this is what I would like to show you here. Now, we're just passing the Tower Fisheries and the very well-known hairdressers of Alistair's. Now, this is what I would like to show you nice and quickly. This shop here is now available to let. It used to sell e-cigs and liquid, etc. It became available last week, and already the landlord has moved in painters inside to make it nice. I'm not saying it wasn't nice in the first place, but yes, it's being attended to inside. So there we are, another shop available to let down Topping Street. We have now arrived at our next venue, and it is, of course, this very impressive looking build now of the new Works and Pensions Office. Have a look at these structures here, look. Very impressive.
I preferred it as a car park, I don't know about you.
And we can see the tower crane. That's at work today as well, as per usual. This is our view from Gate 3. I'm going to move on now to another gate area. I really would like to show you this. Now, we're round the other side now. Just show you where we are. Look, that's the Washington Public House down there at the end of Topping Street. Now, yes, I would like very much to spend a couple of seconds here to show you what has happened here. Can you see the difference that curve has made to this building? Look, what I pointed out last week, look, it is now curved. So that has made this a building look very, very interesting indeed. We'll move on now. And now, from this view here, you will surely appreciate what this curve has done. Yes, so there we are. We visited two areas today of this build and the Works and Pensions Office. So that will complete our visit this week to this build, this impressive build. A very good morning to everyone. It is Friday now, September the 15th, and it is just gone 11:30 in the morning. And to start my video off today, on this Friday, I thought I would bring you down to Water's Edge, as it's a very, very calm and very good looking Irish sea today, which you can see is just playing with these steps here that lead to the promenade. Yes, it's a very pleasant morning, So I know these views of the Irish Sea and the North Pier, etc. are very, very popular. So there we are. This starts off today's Friday video. And look in the distance there of the big wheel on the central pier. And on this Friday morning now, just this side of midday, I'm going to take you for a full tour to show you the progress of the build of the Holiday Inn, with emphasis of all the work that is going on outside. I can bring you this view here. A marvellous progress report is available to one and all here. This is where the contractors are up to with laying those paving bricks. I'm going to turn the camera back very slowly to the left so they progress right the way down to Mark Kelly's, and all of this facade here at pavement level is now virtually completely fully tiled up with those paving bricks. And moving across the road, there's the big store of Sainsbury's, and I can bring you these views here from this very safe viewing area. And please note all those paving bricks there on the left, this side of the glass walling, and lots of contractors all around this build on the outside now of the Holiday Inn. Marvellous progress now. And as we move round the other side, you can see all these paving bricks waiting to be placed. Another quick view of this area here, and then we will go to the underpass. Here we are, that's Blackpool North Railway Station there. And looking down, this is your underpass that will allow all foot passengers and people in wheelchairs, etc., and on scooters to come through this underpass and up the stairs and the ramp, and they will be able to get to Blackpool North Railway Station. Marvellous progress all being made here. I'm just going to show you the roof itself of the underpass. So there we are, that's brought you right up to date. I'm just going to return to what's going on at this underpass today. Well, you may like to know those bars at ground level and the ones being placed there by this contractor, they are called U-bars. I thought you might like to know that, just as a point of interest. U-bars. We are right round the other side now of this build. And as I turn to my right, look at what we find. All the scaffold that we see earlier this week has all been removed, and it's moved on to its next build. Yes, all we are left with here is this blue hoist. Now this will be going in the very near future as well. So what we're left with now will be this facade here, free of scaffold and free of the hoist. I'm still in the same area. I would like to show you this here. This impressive ramp on both sides. Ramp there, level surface, and a ramp there. There's our usual view from the gates of our second viewing area, and the lettering and motive of the Holiday Inn. And as you can see, or rather as you will see, what has happened here, all the hoarding here has now been taken down. And what we have here is a vacuum cleaner that will remove all necessary unwanted waste. I'm just going to show you the impressive vehicle. Here UK Limited, vacuum excavation hire. That's all the hoarding been taken down from this area here. Passing the gates of our principal viewing area, which are open at the moment. This hoarding here that you see running down the road, this will also be coming down in the very, very near future. So with this look into the build here of the Holiday Inn from our principal viewing area where the gates are open, this will finish and complete our tour and visit today to the build of the Holiday Inn. A very good morning to everyone. It is Saturday now, September the 16th, and we are along Topping Street. Today we're going to visit one of our old haunts, SHOWTOPPERS, the shop of Karen. Now, this shop has been completely renovated, and I'm sure you're going to find everything that has been done very impressive inside. So I'm going to go across the road now and enter and meet up with Karen. A view of the window here, look. Isn't that impressive? Now I'm going to hand this video over now to Karen, who's going to take us around the two sections of this refurbished shop.
Good morning everybody. If you'd like to come through, this is front of house, which is phase 3 of our renovations, which we haven't done yet. But if you'd like to come up to see phase 1, so basically this is our dress circle, and up here are all our lovely ballroom gowns, jewellery, practice wear. We've had a little dance floor fitted so that when trying out the shoes, makes things a bit easier. More shoes, more jewellery. And our backstage area is phase 2, which is starting next week. Here we have our Latin dresses, and then we have a small selection of menswear and shoes, cufflinks, boys' braces and bow ties. And then through here,
If I may just spend a couple of more seconds here, Karen,
yes,
please,
certainly.
with these lovely gowns. I'm just going to turn around again because these are magnificent, these gowns here, Karen.
They're all individual. And then we have dressing room 1 here.
May we have a look inside the dressing room?
It's not quite finished.
It's
So-
not quite finished, so
No,
we
so-
can't get in there.
Well, it can be used, but there's more work being done
Okay.
to it at the weekend.
Okay.
And then we're going to have dressing room 2 backstage. And then obviously we still have, all our ballet shoes. This, like I say, this section is all going to be renovated shortly too. And hopefully everything will be complete October. And we hope to have a VIP launch.
Oh, that's very interesting, Karen. Well, I think you've done marvellous, and all the people that have helped you prepare this shop, because look, everything's been done, hasn't it? The ceiling, the
Well, it's
lovely
not quite-
floors,
Not quite finished yet in here.
and that
It's a
lovely
work
red
in
carpet.
progress.
Yes, a work in progress. But from what it was, Karen,
Oh yes, from what it was.
from
yeah.
what it was, it's a magnificent result. Well, I thank you very much for the tour,
You're very welcome.
and all the very best to you in the future, especially with your VIP launch. And thank you again for this invite and showing us around, Karen.
very
Thank you.
welcome.
Hello everyone. Now with this view from the North Pier looking down onto the Irish Sea today on this Saturday, it's from here that I would like to thank one and all who has watched this video and also video part 500. Thank you all very much, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye now. Bye bye. See you next time.